What's good, everybody? Mid-Morning Soul back at it again with another video for Subathon. So, folks, would you believe if I told you that I recorded this video and I forgot to change my mic settings to a mic that actually was working? But don't you worry, y'all. I'll give you the condensed version because I'm tired as fuck and I just want to go to bed right now. But today is Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Thinking on It Thursdays. And y'all, as another heads up, I know I made a video on Wishing Wednesday earlier today because I fell asleep. I made a video on the New Game Expo, New Game Plus Expo that's supposed to be happening next week. I thought it was happening today, but that's not the case. See, reading is fundamental. Yeah, I forgot to read the bottom right hand corner of that damn tweet that Access made that said that the streaming was happening on March 4th. So double L for mid-morning, y'all. Jesus. Suck. But y'all, that's besides the point. It's almost Friday. Time for me to be able to recharge my batteries and let the old noggin rest for a little bit. So y'all, today, since it's Thinking on It Thursday, and we just had that rather abysmal Sony State of Play, I thought to do a quick recap and give my thoughts on, this PlayStation 5 craze, what's going on, is it worth it to me? Not is it still worth it, is it worth it to me? So, yeah, join me as I kind of fast forward through each of the games that were happening, and knowing that the mic works now, you should be able to hear me. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so the first thing we're greeted to is Crash 4, It's About Time, upgraded to PS5 standards. I thought that was pretty nice. I mean, just the whole concept of Crash 4, It's About Time is pretty sweet because Crash came back with his original trilogy done up from scratch, and it has all sorts of new bells and whistles. You get 3 games for the price of 1 and like updated music. Wow, I will admit, as much as I'm a fan of Mario, we got shafted. We got pretty much upscaled 3 ports from 3 different systems. Don't get me wrong, I like them, but I'm kind of envious on how Crash was treated versus Mario. They, and by they I mean Nintendo, they know Mario's gonna sell. And it's like, we kill for a port, we kill for this, we kill for that. But I don't think people were like clamoring, for Crash. They were just pleasantly surprised. That's how I feel these games should be, like a pleasant surprise rather than we want this, and then Nintendo or whoever is like, okay, you can have it, but it ain't gonna be to what we want. It's just gonna be what can we get quick, cheap, and easy, and still make money from it. So, I mean, I haven't been brought up on Crash like Mario, but yeah, I mean, like, this is a really nice love letter for Crash fans. I will admit, I I still don't care though. Even though I did say I don't care about this in particular, it's just nice that, you know, folks who are a fan of the series from the 90s, y'all get not only a nice remake, but you get a brand new game on top of that. And I was saying, like, with Mario, and really with Nintendo, it's a lot of ports. A lot of ports that are getting charged same price as new releases. So, I mean, we put up with it, but, you know, we're becoming more vocal. Yeah, this game, not really caring for it. I believe this is I don't know if I'm like not paying attention. It doesn't do much to capture my attention, but I believe this is the Silent Hill successor sort of deal. I'm not sure. And y'all, to be quite honest, I don't really care. But, you know, feel free to correct me in the comments. The monsters look like the Death Stranding monsters. But yeah, can we proceed? Pass. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Hanzo from Overwatch or some weird shit, but no, that's not the case. This looks interesting. I could give it a go, but the thing is, y'all, if this is a beat 'em up, which that's what it looks like, I have a feeling this type of gameplay, though, as much as I can appreciate a good beat 'em up, trust, this looks like the gameplay can get tiring real quick unless they have some quirky mechanics to it. I don't know if, like, they've been putting out like progression in their development, but hey, all the best. It's a rent at best. Yeah, Solar Ace, right? It's giving me Journey with some Jet Set Radio Future, Jet Set Radio. Not my cup of tea. I know Annapurna makes some like unique games. I have to give them that. But yeah, not something I would care to play unless it was like free or something, and I'd give it a little try. I gotta remember not to move where the video is. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I never did catch on to this crap. Don't care. Security breach. I know a whole bunch of folks was like, oh yeah, I used to play this back like 10 years ago. Yeah, but please. Next. Yeah, Oddworld, Abe's Journey. Well, it's SOULSTORM now, but Oddworld has had some staying power, and the guy Abe, he's been around. Never did care for his games. I do say that. Never did care for Abe's Journey, but like, you know, he's been around since the 90s, from what I can recall. I didn't know it was a platformer, but I know some folks are hyped for this. Let me know if you're one of them. X? Oh yeah, this game. I still don't know the title of this game. To be quite honest, y'all, I don't care to know it. It doesn't really catch my eye. It looks like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact sort of deal, and yeah, not really caring too much about it. At least I'll try to learn the title because the first go around I didn't care to learn it. Boom, boom. I can't. Kenna. I didn't read the subtitle, but okay. Kenna, not interested. Oh yeah, Dafuq. Gosh. It's an FPS. I don't really care for FPSs. The time looping thing, I think Steins Gate did it amazing job. It's a visual novel. That's more my shtick. I mean, this is, I don't know, because a lot of FPSs I take, they're not really story driven, so I don't really care. But this one might be an exception in terms of the story, because it has an interesting premise. It's like a cat and mouse sort of deal, but other than that, y'all, pass. The savior of abysmal state of play. Yes, God, y'all. Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I thought this was just like, oh, they're re-releasing it for PlayStation 5. But oh no, y'all. No, they had Ace up their sleeve, which was interesting. Fun fact, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. And it's just gonna stay in my backlog. But I was surprised that they brought back Yuffie so quickly. I'm curious as to, you know, okay, nice magic. Curious to see how Sid looks. Oh, but they teased us with Kate Sith at the end of Remake Part 1. I thought this was Sid right here, but I was like, oh no, that's not him. Yeah, so I mean, basically you get the bridge between Part 1 and Part 2. And what the hell is that guy? So you, I guess this is like a bridge between Part 1 and Part 2. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing it anytime soon, but you know, it's pretty neat that they have like a DLC bridge chapter or some shit. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all they did was just go from, like, it's all of Midgar, pretty much. And now, like, the part where you meet Yuffie, like, you know, venturing out of Midgar, I don't know how many parts that's gonna take. I'm thinking it's gonna be a trilogy, but could be wrong. Yeah, what's that new guy's deal? I think his name was Sonon or Sonos or something. Ooh, new guy, who's that? So yeah, now they show you all the technical shit that is upgraded when you go from PS4 to PS5. I really don't care. It looks the same to me, y'all. Like, they acting like, you know, it's revolutionary going from 720 to 1080p, or going from, you know, it's all the same to me, yo. Like, nothing is revolutionary. They go through all this shit talking about some, oh, lighting, fog effects, textures, yeah, right there on the screen. Like, I don't give a fuck. If it plays good, I shouldn't have to be worried about all that. Like, you had a beautiful startup with the PlayStation 4 version. I'm like, does it really matter if I need to see fog in great detail? I want to be able to play that motherfucking game the way it's supposed to be played. And I don't know, it may just be me, y'all, but graphics aren't a really big concern for me. I mean, they're nice, but they're like towards the end of my priority. I really want to enjoy a game for its good gameplay, good story. So yeah, be able to play in 60 frames a second, 4K. Like, I don't really care for all that. Oof. Sorry, y'all, the pillow was like digging into my back. I don't really care for all that. I really don't. So it's like, look at this garbage photo mode. Do I honestly care how I take pictures in game? Not really. I just want to play the damn game. Like, excuse me. And then they think they slick with this episode with Yuffie, that it's only available on PlayStation 5, I believe. It's not available for PlayStation 4. Picture me like, oh wow. But it's honest to goodness, I don't feel gypped because, like I said, it's in my backlog. I don't care right now. So I think it's nice though that they're doing the upgrading from, if you have it on PlayStation 4, you can get it on PlayStation 5. That is good. I like that. Thumbs up. I think, yeah, but that's PS5, so if you're gonna stick with PS4, you fucked. So I can see why if people are gonna feel some sort of way in terms of, you know, if they really wanted to get to that Yuffie episode, well, they're like, shit, I gotta get my PlayStation 5 by June 10th of this year. But yeah, y'all, when that lady said, okay, thanks for watching, that's all for this episode, or this state of play, I was like, what? What? That's it? That was a travesty. Y'all, hold on. So you can't tell me that PlayStation or Sony State of Play was good. After that smiting of godlike games we got from the Nintendo Direct last week, and Sony had more time to come up with more stuff. If you don't have a bunch of stuff that's like, excuse me, y'all. If you don't have a bunch of stuff that's like gonna keep people intrigued and wanting to, you know, see more, don't bother. Go big or go home. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're all at home, but you know the expression. So yeah, y'all, very abysmal in my opinion. The Final Fantasy VII remake Intergrade was kind of the saving grace, but it couldn't save much of that Doom presentation. I feel that was today's state of play. Will it make me regret not getting a PlayStation 5? Hell no. I could wait a bit longer. Hell, I could wait until the PlayStation 5 gets a black edition console, because I don't like that white console. It sticks out too much versus all my other black consoles. I don't like that. So I can wait. Or if they can have, or if they can announce plates. If they can announce some sort of plate that you can customize your PlayStation 5 with, then I'll jump on it. But for now, I can wait. Y'all. Really, I can wait. I don't see myself jumping to get a PlayStation 5 anytime soon. That's just me. There's not much else that I would want out of PlayStation 5's current lineup right now. Everything else is on PlayStation 4. I play a lot of visual novels, so it doesn't take much to run a visual novel. So I mean, like, I'm not really missing out. That's how I feel, y'all. But yeah, that's gonna do it, y'all. I am dead ass tired. I can't believe I did this video twice. But because I love you all and I promise different content. That's what you get. You get sleepy mid-morning soul that borks a lot of stuff. So yeah, y'all, with that being said, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna sign off, go to bed, get up, do the 12-hour shift all over again. But we done made it to the weekend, y'all. Thank goodness. So, y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads and lassies in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care. Take it easy.